Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I think it's a good introduction. I'd like to ask members of the panel, sort of just raise your hands, but just sort of if there's points that have been made to which you'd like to respond. But I would like to maybe first, picking up on Mr. Pathio's point about elephants in the room. I have two representatives on either side of me, one former OPEC, one OPEC plus. One point in my life was the only U.S. official who was allowed to actually talk to the OPEC secretariat. There's a story there. But in terms of, I think the point that was made when we talk about the adjustment from coal, for example, and this is very much an issue in the United States, how you get jobs to people. Now, in a very macro sense, if we pull back on oil production, what is that, or gas production? What is the impact on countries that rely very heavily on those exports? I'm looking at either which of you would like that one? I want to pick on the minister.
Thank you. Yes, oil is important, and it's going to be also the one of the main energy sources for the decades to come. Gas is another, as you said, important resource, which will be maybe more used in correlation with the renewables and will be extremely helpful in the energy transition. But I have to say one thing, that every energy resource has right in the energy mix for the decades to come, to be part and to be used, because we are not in a position, taking into account the facts and sciences and all analysis, to to deny one of those energy resources and to make accent on others. So this is the most important thing that has to be taken into account. How to find the balance between them, this is another issue, and this is the specific issue for every state, because every state has different starting point, different conditions, different circumstances to develop. And we cannot, prescribe just one scenario for every country. That's why everybody has its own to go, but at the same time, there should be the multilateral efforts in order to assist all the countries, including the developing countries. But here I would like to stop, hoping that I will get another chance to talk about our national activities in this sphere.